Hello folks, my name is David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers' rather splendid 3-1 victory over Hearts at Tynecastle. And I do try to avoid cliche on this little video series that I do, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to reach for Can We Play You every week, because Rangers swatted aside Hearts again with the minimum of fuss to make it 12 points out of 12 against the Jambos this season. And I wondered if Hearts might try something different, considering how easily Rangers defeated them at Ibrox earlier this month, when we had slight change in formation with Scott Arfield moving up slightly to play closer to Jermaine Defoe. But no, they came out, played the same way, and the same thing happened, which was quite pleasurable from a Rangers point of view. Same team that beat Motherwell, and I think that's fair enough. And Rangers didn't take long to assert some dominance and then take the lead. A great tackle by John Flanagan in the halfway line. Rangers were fitter, stronger, wanted it more than Hearts a lot, and that was emblematic of it. The first two goals really showed that. Hearts getting caught in possession in the halfway line, Rangers breaking very quickly. The ball came to Glenn Kamara, who played a wonderful first time ball through to Jermaine Defoe, and he just doesn't miss those, does he? Puts it away again. Jermaine Defoe's movement today was absolutely tremendous. He caused the Hearts defence no end of trouble. They didn't know where to go. He links up so well with Scott Arfield, and Rangers looked dangerous every time we broke forward today. Didn't take as long to double our lead, and even at that you felt the game was done. That came about through more excellent play by our midfield. Ryan Jack this time winning the tackle. He played it to Daniel Candeias, who played it through for a lovely 1-2, and he just slid it calmly into the far corner past the goalkeeper. Ryan Jack playing a bit further forward these days and doing well. I think he can do so because Stephen Davis was again excellent, just sitting, anchoring that midfield and allowing Glenn Kamara, who was probably my man of the match, and Ryan Jack to just break forward, break up play, do what they needed to do, and Rangers looked very, very good. Could have been further ahead, and it was just a question at half-time of whether Hearts could respond in any way or whether Rangers would just put the game to bed, and it didn't take as long to do exactly that. Now, a little tiny bit of controversy, I suppose, because it was a short corner. Steve Davis played it to Daniel Candeias, and the ball was moving. So technically, it was a foul. I don't think it made any great difference to the goal. Hearts still had plenty of time to react to it. They'd gone to sleep at the corner. From there, Daniel Candeias plays a wonderful ball in, takes out the whole Hearts defence and the goalkeeper, and coming in at the back was Nico Katic. I think we were all delighted to see big Nico get that goal. He is a goal threat, Nico Katic. It's something he has that our other centre-backs maybe don't. Terrific finish in the game, looked absolutely done. Yeah, the ball was moving, can't deny that. It probably was a foul, but as I say, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it really made much of a difference today. But we got one, and the next time I'm on here moaning about a decision, I suppose you can say to me, aye, but what about that? And I'll need to accept it. But from then on, Rangers could have had more. Scott Arfield had a couple of chances. Jermaine Defoe's another chance. Hearts just had no answer at all to Rangers today. No matter what they tried, they were trying to launch the ball up front to the big lad at Pietsu. Didn't work. I thought Katic handled him brilliantly. They did, though, get a goal back. Stephen McLean, formerly of this parish, he came on nearly in, and he looked hungry. Kind of what I'd expected the rest of them to do, actually, to try and force their way into the cup final team. I mean, I know that you might say, oh, they've got an eye in a cup final, but it's 5 games away. And up came Stephen McLean. He did get a goal when Hearts broke down our right-hand side, cross into the box. He got between the defenders, headed it low. Maybe I come back on then? Nah, never looked possible. Rangers just saw the game out with a minimum of fuss. And this is quite a novel experience for Rangers fans recently, because we're all saying, God, I wish the season wasn't ending soon, because we're playing really well. It's a bit frustrating that it's taken us this long, really, to find this alternative way of playing. But bigger challenges ahead with Aberdeen and Hibs, two teams we have struggled against this season. We have struggled to put away. We've got home matches against them coming up now. We're playing well. We're in form. There are no excuses. Hearts looked a fairly sorry lot. I know they've made the cup final, but I don't hold out much hope for them in that, and they just were blown away again by a Rangers team who were sharper every area of the park. Every single Rangers player won their battle, and I thought just a great victory and a deserved 3 points for the Teds. My man of the match was Glenn Kamara, ran close by Jermaine Defoe, but I honestly don't think we had a failure today. An excellent performance from Rangers. We'll be back to discuss it in a lot more detail on Heart and Hand, our free show that goes out on Tuesday. There's also a free show goes out on Thursday. Anywhere you get podcasts, you will find it. It's also on YouTube here. But if you want even more from us, please come to the Heart and Hand Patreon site. It's just $1.99 per month, and you will get so much content your head will be spinning. And the best thing about it is it's all pretty good. So please go and give that a try. Patreon.com/Heart and Hand. Have a wonderful day in the sunshine, or whatever it is that you're doing today. I'll speak to you again next week after the Aberdeen match. Until then, take care. Bye bye.